He needed it. Son Heung-min just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Japan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Oh, what a chance for a shot! Goal! Japan!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played into space out wide. They've played it short.
Now it's Rafael Leão.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafael Leão. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafael Leão. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Rodri. Raul. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Son Heung-min sticks it away. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And here's Roberto Carlos, crosses it in, and he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. How would you review the first half?
Japan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Shoots! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Japan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Japan can't breathe again. Can he finish? goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And this is Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. This might spell danger. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Now Eder Militao. And it's Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Messi touches it back.
Ah, that's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Takes a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Araujo. Now it's Rafael Leão. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. It's an imaginative pass. Japan do have a chance to counter here. And this is Son Heung-min. He's being shifted off it. Belletti. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had it nicked away. Rice. And it's Caicedo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Adams. Here's Roberto Carlos. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he plays one through. And that will be the final act. Japan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when